Greetings, everyone. Wood Hamster.
And I'm the terror that flaps in the night.
You've been watching too much Darkwing Duck.
Maybe a little.
Why not Darwin Duck? There we go.
So
I have gotten access to the super special, what's it called? Urgent mission. Yes, I'm forgetting words today. But we're not going to do that. We still have like a million other missions to do.
yay!
Yay! Yeah, because I would really like those Nargacuga weapons at this point. I was like, oh man, I'm going to have to wait to get the most broken weapons in the entire game.
There's fun in that.
Well, maybe not the most broken entire weapons in the game, but I guess it depends on what you're going to use them for. But like in high rank, they're the most broken weapons. So there's a Congalala and there's Mr. Crab, and this girl doesn't want them fighting, so we're going to kill him.
Because that's a great way of solving your problems.
Well, she doesn't want. She's so horrified by these two cute animals, in her opinion, fighting each other. So we have to stop them fighting. So yeah, we're gonna go kill them. So no one else suffers.
Moral of the story: be more specific in your actions.
Yep. When you're hiring a hunter to make two monsters stop fighting, don't expect them to survive. I'm gonna have to show the carcass of these animals or monsters or whatever to the girl and teach her a lesson. Say,
Look what you have done! Oh hey, you're poisoned.
yeah, it's because I walked through the swamp. That doesn't count because I'm not fighting a monster that poisons you.
Doesn't count. Shut up.
No, people don't have to take a drink this time just because the poison lasts for like 5 seconds and does no damage really. Trying to catch up to him without wasting all my stamina. Hey, I hit his tail at least.
What? Did something just hit me? Oh god, I'm on fire. Oh wait, I don't care.
It's
That is
actually
one stoic monkey.
yeah, it's actually pretty big Congalala. It's pretty big. Damn, he's big. Forgot how big this one was actually. I think I got a silver crown of this one, just in size. I'm not too entirely sure. Either it was a silver crown or it's just close to being one. I'm gonna have to see how big the monster's gonna get in G rank. I heard that they can get pretty damn big, just to add to the difficulty. But so how's it been going with your Schoolgirl Massacre game anyway? Kind of been curious about that.
Oh, Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Right, for a second I was so like, wait, schoolgirls? Where the hell is he going with this? Do I want to know?
No! I'm not going anywhere with it. I'm asking you a question of one of the games you've been playing, but yes, that game.
Yeah, Lollipop Chainsaw.
Was it all you hoped it would be?
It was for about the 5 or so hours that
Yeah,
it lasted.
Became samey.
No, no. The last thing you can say about any Suda 51 game is that it's samey. No, I pretty much finished it.
Ah.
And once you finish it, really the only thing to do is to go back and get the achievements in that.
So it's one of those you play them. It's a rental.
It's a one and done. I mean, I cannot rate the game highly enough. It is absolutely fantastic while you're playing it.
Well, I still consider games like that more of a rental because you play them once and you play them for 5 hours and
it's like I said, it's just like it's a typical Suda 51 game. That's possible. It's endlessly inventive. There's bits which you're going to remember for years down the line. 5 hours total gameplay. Thank you. Come again. I mean, as good as Killer 7 or No More Heroes were, no one really replays them for much more than the boss battles.
Yeah.
Or just to show to people, no, dude, seriously, how fucked up is this bit?
Yeah. No, I completely respect that because you could drag out a game that doesn't make it any better, adding extra padding to the game. could have.
I mean, the way I can't remember what game it was that someone was talking about, but this was years ago. Someone said, I think it might have been one of the Metal Gear Solid games. Someone said it's really short, but it's essentially like 3 or 4 hours of constant fun. Whereas stuff like role-playing games are the same 15 minutes of fun stretched out over, 40, 50 hours.
Well, with role-playing games, it's also more about the story that you're invested in.
Yeah.
If the story's no good, well, then the role-playing game sucks.
Yeah. In the case of Lollipop Chainsaw, it's very true. It's like 5 or 6 hours worth of constant fun.
Mhm.
You will be endlessly entertained while playing it, and then it's over, and you're sort of like,
That was fun.
what do I do now?
That was fun. Maybe I'll come back to it
you're
another
kind of-
day, and then you never
Yeah.
get back to it.
Yeah, you're kind of basking in the glow of how fun it was, and then you kind of forget about it.
Mhm.
Uh,
And
I would instantly recommend it as long as you don't pay full price for it, because it's not really worth it.
used or renting it or something.
Yeah, borrow it off a friend, get it pre-owned, get it on sale. Just definitely get it. Just don't buy it right now.
But the monkey's dead. I managed to kill him without too much incident.
Hey, I just realised you're using electric attacks on it. You shocked the monkey.
Oh boy! As long as I didn't spank the monkey.
That's just going too far.
Yeah.
But then again, Peter Gabriel jokes. It's kind of pushing it as it is.
Yeah, it is. I apologize to anybody who felt hurt by it.
I'm not. It's your own damn fault for watching these and expecting decent commentary.
That is true. And the best boy was knocked in under the ground for half a second. Good job, Crab. I hope you enjoy that. You're proud of yourself for breaking the physics.
Hey, I'd be proud if I could break physics on a regular basis.
And I have still not been able to, whenever I could get the high-rank crabs to cling to the ceilings like that, I can still never get them with the Monoblos shell. Not Monoblos. I'm sorry. I was thinking of Daimyo Hermitaur there, but Gravios shells, so they can spew water from their back while they're climbing along the ceiling trying to spray you. It's actually been an endless annoyance on my side because I'm like, one of these days when I actually do one of these recordings, it's gonna happen. But so far, it's been happening.
Nope.
When I've not been recording.
But clearly you should be recording all the time.
Yes, because that's what people want to see. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter. I'm just gonna be farming 1 million of these crabs here to get some armor.
Yeah. Put it up on YouTube, you'll get like 10,000 subscribers in the first month.
You do know that the Let's Play videos are on YouTube, and there are half of the people probably right now deciding, no, I don't like Flip, I'll watch it on YouTube. So
I was talking about having like a specific playthrough for that sort of thing.
Oh.
Because, let's face it, anyone will watch anything on YouTube.
Oh.
I mean, how else do you explain most of the YouTube superstars?
Point taken. No, the day I become a YouTube superstar is the day I'm stopping from YouTube because I don't like the attention. I like my 2 viewers. I like Barry and I like Janet. They're good 2 viewers and they're very loyal, and I enjoy their numbers, their view numbers. I'm not sure if they're actually named Barry and Janet, but I've called them that.
So you should have called them Brad and Janet.
Why that?
Rocky Horror.
Never seen that. I do
never mind then.
name of that because it's pop culture and you hear the name here and there of that movie or whatever it is. I think it's a movie, isn't it?
Stage play, then movie.
Ah, okay.
Done by Richard O'Brien.
Well, as long as he didn't do any mechanic work on starships, then we're fine.
No, definitely not. And he doesn't get tortured twice a season either.
Yeah, I see. I never really understood why they did that.
One of the writers on Deep Space Nine basically said, yeah, it's fun to watch him suffer, so we do it at least once a season.
Wow!
Seriously, not making this up.
Wow.
Yes, we like
I just
watching
heard
O'Brien suffer.
asshole.
The guy that played him seemed to enjoy it because he got a chance to, you know,
Yes. Act.
yeah. It's just a pity that so many of them had his wife starring in them and no one liked his wife.
Yeah. Well, I thought she was okay. Not a notable character, but she's okay.
I was marathoning all of Deep Space Nine a year or two back, and I kind of thought, well, you know, I don't get what the hate is, and
Yeah.
then after a few episodes, I'm like, yeah, now I see what the hate is.
I don't know. It didn't bother me that much.
It's one of those things that becomes more pronounced when you're actually marathoning it.
Yeah, I guess. I was marathoning Deep Space Nine at that point, but it'd be something more like 5 episodes a day or something like that. And then I'd spend my time doing other stuff too. Maybe I just didn't notice that as much because I was playing games on the side.
Ah, funnily enough, I was as well. So I managed to beat this guy too.
Speaking of games that I'm actually kind of looking forward to play, I know I've mentioned this to you, but to the thread. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry ahead of time if I suddenly disappear from the internet again. But I have been watching. Who is she now? Lee the Monster or something like that on Something Awful. I've been watching her Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles, and it's gotten me to the point where, you know, I decided to buy the game, and just because it looks like the type of game I would enjoy.
It's one of those games where everyone who plays it seems to love it, but I've got too much of a backlog that
Yeah.
I don't want to risk it.
Well,
to be
I don't know.
honest.
I've heard there's a lot of hate about it too. Like it, I wouldn't say it's a very polarizing game, but there is some polarization going on. Like,
I think it's probably because of all the attention that it got when people were trying to get it over to the States, and
probably.
either, you know, people were like, shut up about it, or it's not as perfect and wonderful as I was led to believe. So, you know, there's the backlash there.
Possibly there's some of that backlash, but yeah, I've decided to get the game and play it for myself. Just because I am a person who plays MMOs, and it pretty much plays out like a single-player MMO, so, you know, score.
Yeah, I was playing the .hack games again recently, and I remember thinking at the time, yeah, this is exactly like an MMO. And then I actually started playing MMOs properly rather than just, you know, dicking about at a friend's house whenever they were out. And I was kind of like, no, this is actually better than an MMO.
Dude, stop watching TV while we're doing the raid boss! You got us killed! You're supposed to be healing! Also, like,
No one calling me a fag or...
yeah. It might be fun playing with other people, but there's also downsides to it.
mainly playing with other people.
Exactly. Putting up with idiots.
It's what the internet is made of.
Very true.
And cat true.
But no, like, I apologize ahead of time if I drop off once more. But hopefully, I'll be able to, you know, put videos up again more often. I've been meaning to do that. I've also been meaning to get back to commentary, and hey, guess what? I'm doing more commentary. So yeah. And also cat torturing. I love cat torturing. The cat cannot be punished enough.
Terrible, man.
Well, they keep throwing bombs at me. Well, maybe
No,
not
you
this-
keep getting in the way of their bombs. You're the one at fault here, you monster.
No, I'm not. They're just
Totally are.
murderous. All cats are murderous.
I'm looking at my cat right now. He is not murderous.
I don't know. Give him a mouse, and you'll see what happens.
Give him a mouse, and one of them would likely run away.
Which is the mouse.
No, the cat.
Terrified of him?
Probably more, oh my god, it's a small thing and it's moving fast and I don't know how to deal with it because it's nothing that I've ever come up across.
I don't know. Cats got some killer instincts that'll just kick in, and they'll be like, I'm gonna destroy it and bite off their head and rip their jugular out.
Shut Shiny foil, yes. Rodents, probably not. No.
A shame.
Not if you're the mouse.
Anyway, see you next time.